Alright guys, we're back, and we are now on part 11 of Soul Blazer. So when we last left off, hang on, there we go. We had just released a whole bunch more of the denizens of Leo's laboratory, and so now let's go and talk to them, see what they all have to say. Alright, we need to get the cats to leave the room. How nice. Okay, so there's the door key we need to open the downstairs door, so let's go ahead and check that out. Oh. Need to actually equip the door key. Okay, I have... Alright, sure, whatever. Nope. Nope. Well, let's see if the doors have anything interesting to say. Nope. So, there are basically 3 models to unlock. We've unlocked the first one in Leo's laboratory. The second and third one are unlocked through the different models. And it's just a matter of killing all the little doll things. Monsters are relatively easy. They do hit kind of hard. But it's nothing you can't really handle at this point in the game. Especially if you've been keeping up with your levels and abilities. Now, the thing to keep in mind about the tornado magic is that it goes in a random direction every time you summon it, so it's not the most reliable thing in the world. Well, we'll probably have to go talk to that chest of drawers in a little bit. More plants. This must be the attic. Or maybe that's the mouse hole that we need to get into. Man, there are a ton of monster layers here. And there are invincible enemies! Isn't that awesome? Yes, there are invincible, or they're not invincible, but they are invisible, and tear you up pretty bad. And obviously, these are respawning enemies. Oh, what the hell? And apparently we're being mortared. Now, in case you're wondering, obviously there is a soul that allows you to see these invisible enemies. Oh, it's a good thing we leveled up. Okay. Now let's see. I'm not hitting any of the I'm not hitting any of the monster layers yet because I want to ensure that I have gotten all of the invisible enemies first, so none of them respawn. Oh, jeez. Okay. That should be all of them. Okay, and there's the second model that we just unlocked. Yay! Gems! What we... Oh, crap. So, are the... Maybe those are respawning enemies. Let's find out. We'll stay here for a few more seconds. Ooh, treasure chests. Gems and... Ooh, an herb. Good. We can use an herb. There we go. Let's see. There's still 4 layers remaining. And I don't know what enemies I still have left to kill. There's 2 layers over to the right with invisible enemies. But let's go start talking to the stuff that we've already unlocked to see if there is any insight they can provide for us. So first we've got the mouse over here. Oh, wow, thanks. That's helpful. Okay, so we need to find the great door that will let us enter the great door that will let us see the invisible enemies. So that's a thing. Alright, so we have not yet found the great door that lets us see invisible enemies. Which means we need to go into the second of the... We need to go into the second model. Maybe this one will, this one might show us where it is. Stupid invisible enemies. This is the worst plan ever for trying to get rid of these two guys. Well, there's the attic. Treasure. Okay, useless. Oh, treasure. Oh, cool. Another medical. Good. We can use the recovery. There was another monster lair up here. This way to get up there. Is this the door? No, this is not the door. This is just simply a plant. What does this give us? This gives us another attic item that we can't get to. Mortar launcher. There we go. Let's find out where their steps go. Alright, so about 18,000 more XP. Well, 17,000 more. Come on, you stupid nuts. Great. We killed all the monsters in this area, so... well... that makes things a little complicated. Now let's try going back downstairs, seeing where the downstairs takes us. Oh! Alright, let's heal up before we go into this area. Another dungeon area. Power plants. Oh, great. Hazards we cannot destroy. And they deal a ton of damage. Well, that was nice and useless. There we go. Alright. There's a doll. If you remember, a doll was one of Dr. Leo's pets, so... Let's see. 2 monster layers left in the power plant for us to seal. First question is, where are those monster layers? Oops. That was stupid. We must be missing something. Aha! There's one of the 2 missing monster layers. And there's the other one. this has to be the door. Or it's another teleporter. Alright, well, let's see at least what the gem we unlocked does. Maybe there is a staircase over here? Maybe? Aha! Okay. Further into the depths. Oh, wow, it's a boss. That teleports. Isn't that awesome? And we do not have herb to stay alive with. Okay, well, that was awkward. Alright, we're gonna come back to that in a little bit. First, let's go talk to this gem, see if the gem has anything useful to say. Experience is always good. Alright, so... what is this button? Come here, kitties. Face through the door, that's right. There. I did! Ah. Stupid cat, come on. Guess we have to go out this way. There we go. Okay, new magic. And what do these two rats have to say? Okay, nothing useful. Now, of course, this plant has to be something good. I approve. Infinite supply of medical herbs. Okay, so now the question is, where the heck is the door that gives us the vision? Alright, well, maybe... No? staircase to the attic. And that's another... Okay, but that room is sealed, so... There's 2 monster layers remaining in this area, so we're back. Where are the last 2 layers? This is bothersome. Are the layers themselves invisible or something? Or did I maybe just miss them? Oh, there's one. I approve of all of the gems. Oh, there's the other one. Wow. I'm a bad player. And... of course. Of course that is the door that lets us... this way, this way. And let's go ahead and talk to the doll and mouse while we're at it. So specific. Yay! A free heal! It's always useful. Basically, you can keep a spare medical herb without having to go run around to the other locations to grab them. And just so you can see what it looks like, or what the enemies look like. That's at least what some of the enemies look like. Now, I don't have, of course, all the bombarders are dead, so I can't actually show you those guys. But at least now you know. Now we have to go back to the all the way back to the basement and go fight the Tin Robo. This is going to be such fun. We're going to try and just hammer this guy as quickly or as hard as we can. Okay, so we got him pretty far down. There we go. Okay. Whew. Alright, now that that is done, let's get back to the Master's room so that we can heal and save. Let's go ahead and talk to Marie. First, yeah, we can grab that medical herb a little bit. Alright, we now have 5 of the 6 stones that will allow us to access the final area. Before we actually advance, though, let's go grab ourselves a new medical herb. Alright, we are now done with Dr. Leo's lab. Let's go ahead to the next area. Onward to Magrid Castle. But that's going to have to wait for the next video, so stay tuned and I'll be back in just a few minutes, guys.